All right, VC, you know what day it is. It's record store day, and my ass got in line over at Repo at 5:45. I was sixth in line. It is 28 fucking degrees here in Charlotte, North Carolina. We are right at the border of South Carolina, just about. This is not normal. I couldn't feel my toes by the time I got inside. None of them. John's over at line at Lunchbox. He can't feel his face. This is just ruthless for us Southerners down here. But I did get everything I was after. Jimmy does let us in at 7. And pick out what you want and then wait in line again inside until they start ringing everybody out at 8. I got home at 8:06. I live across the way. Got the Bad Brains live at the Bayou from Washington, D.C., July 14th, 1980 and March 15th, 1981. These are earliest live recordings from a club in D.C. Double. I haven't opened these yet. Just walked in the door. And it's fucking cold. I just turned the heat on in this damn house. This was the one that intrigued me the most. This is on Delmark. Charlie Haden live at the Jazz Record Mart. And, you know, old school jazz record shop in New York City. And a live performance from the great bassist Charlie Haden. And this should be interesting. Not sure what year this is from. 1988. Yeah, just solo double bass. This one really intrigued me. I'm looking forward to listening to that. And then I got the big Strata East reissue from Mack Avenue. Bill Lee, A Spirit Speaks, The Descendants of Mike and Phoebe. This looks to be a very nice pressing of this. Now, at Lunchbox, they gave away some kind of special slip mat with this from Strata East. They didn't have it at Repo, but I got a copy. Now, on these records, Repo don't get a lot of stock. He only had 3 of this. And I was in there pretty early. 6th in line. He only had 2 of this. He had a bunch of these, though. He had maybe 8 of these, I think. Or so. Had maybe the same amount of this one. I was going to get the Motorhead, and then it's not the same as the series has been. So it's just a single LP, so I didn't get it. I don't need it. So I got the Ramones live instead from CBGB's in 1977. He didn't have very many of these, surprisingly. Again, maybe 8 copies of those. And then he had maybe only 5 copies of the Talking Heads, Tentative Decisions demos and live. And this comes with a 7-inch of very, very early stuff from the Artistics, which was what they were called before they changed the name to Talking Heads. And I grabbed that, and this was a popular one. The guy right behind me was in line for this as well. It's a lot of New York stuff. You know, one DC and the rest New York. That's it for me for RSD. I'm a big fan of the band Pelican, as you know. They are releasing the RSD reissue. I have those albums in multiple forms, so I'm going to hold off on that. I might get it from Lunchbox just to support them since it's their 20th anniversary, but I'm not going to go over there, not today. What the hell's going on with the world? 28 degrees in Charlotte. Fuck me. Peace.